What exactly is being born again?
A believer asked a preacher, "Being born again means a person has been born anew." The preacher replied,
Who gave birth to him?
"God gave birth to him.
How does God give birth to a person?
God, through the Holy Spirit, plants the life of his Son into a person's heart. That person becomes a child of God. He is born of God.
If that's the case, what is special about this life?
This life does not sin.
So, do you think my neighbor is born again?
Yes, he is.
But I saw him arguing with someone just yesterday.
Let me ask you a question first. Which animal loves cleanliness more, a pig or a sheep?
Of course, a sheep loves cleanliness more.
That's right. A sheep loves to stay clean, but it can still get mud on its body occasionally. However, it feels uncomfortable and won't rest until it rubs the mud off with its mouth or hoof. In the same way, a person who is born again may still sin, but when they do, they feel deep sorrow and unrest. They must confess their sin and seek forgiveness before they can find peace again. The person you mentioned may have been weak for a moment and quarreled with someone, but afterward he would surely feel remorse and confess his wrong to both the person and to the Lord. But what about a pig? Even if you wash it completely clean, prepare a spotless room for it, and dress it in white clothes and a white hat, once it gets outside, it will still roll around in the mud and gutters, because its nature loves filth. A person who is not born again may avoid sin under certain constraints, but given the opportunity, they will still fall into sin. That's the difference between someone who is born again and someone who is not.